Welcome to today's coverage of one of the most intense natural disasters to hit Shanghai in the last 75 years, Typhoon Bebinca. As the strongest typhoon in over 7 decades, Bebinca made landfall on Monday, bringing the bustling megacity of 25 million people to an unexpected standstill. In today's video, we will explore the devastating impact of Typhoon Bebinca, how it is affecting the lives of millions, and the efforts made by authorities to mitigate its damage. From flight cancellations and suspended rail services to mass evacuations and emergency responses, this storm has shaken Shanghai to its core. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the timeline, facts, and aftermath of this catastrophic event. Typhoon Bebinca is making headlines as the strongest typhoon to hit Shanghai in 75 years, packing powerful wind speeds of 42 meters per second. For context, that's roughly 150 kilometers per hour, enough to cause significant damage to infrastructure, uproot trees, and create dangerous flying debris. The typhoon officially made landfall in Shanghai's Lingang area, located in the Pudong district. This region, home to some of the city's critical industrial and residential areas, experienced the brunt of Bebinca's fury. According to the Shanghai Central Meteorological Observatory, Bebinca is the 13th typhoon to hit China this year, but it stands out due to its intensity, size, and the profound impact on one of China's largest and most important cities. Shanghai's infrastructure and daily operations have been heavily impacted by Bebinca. The storm's arrival led to an immediate halt in public transportation and other key services. As of Sunday evening, more than 414,000 residents had been relocated from high-risk areas. With authorities taking extensive precautions to ensure public safety. By 8 p.m. on Sunday, all flights from Shanghai's Pudong and Hangzhou airports were canceled, stranding thousands of passengers. Temporary rest areas were set up within the airports, with catering vendors and convenience stores ordered to offer round-the-clock services to meet the needs of stranded travelers. At the same time, the city's ferry services and bus routes in certain districts, including Fengxian, were completely suspended as a precautionary measure. The situation was further complicated by the closure of all highways in and out of Shanghai, making it nearly impossible for people to leave or enter the city. In addition, the Shanghai railway station announced the suspension of passenger trains on several routes from Sunday to Monday, further disrupting travel plans. With a disaster of this magnitude, government and local authorities were quick to respond. The State Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters took swift action, activating a Level 4 emergency response for Anhui Province and raising the emergency level to Level 3 for both Shanghai and Zhejiang Province. Thousands of relief and rescue workers have been deployed across the city to address emergencies related to the typhoon. These teams are working around the clock to ensure that residents are safe. Help clear debris from the roads, and manage the high risk of flooding in various districts. Moreover, many of these workers are on standby for potential power outages or structural damage caused by the typhoon's forceful winds. The mobilization of emergency teams highlights the seriousness of the threat posed by Bebinca. The city's preparedness measures, including the setup of temporary shelters and distribution of emergency supplies, have been crucial in minimizing casualties and preventing further chaos. The effects of Typhoon Bebinca are not limited to Shanghai. Neighboring provinces like Zhejiang and Anhui have also been placed on high alert. The typhoon's reach has already caused widespread disruptions across eastern China, prompting evacuations and emergency responses in multiple areas. In Zhejiang province, many coastal areas have been heavily affected by strong winds and heavy rain, raising concerns about potential landslides and flooding. Agricultural regions in Anhui province, known for their rice and wheat crops, are facing the risk of severe damage, which could have long-term economic consequences for the region. As Bebinca continues its path inland, the government is expected to issue more alerts, and other cities may soon feel the impact of this historic storm. The national response is being coordinated at the highest levels to ensure that no region is left unprepared for the storm's potentially devastating consequences. The human cost of a typhoon like Bebinca is enormous, even with the rapid response from authorities. While no fatalities have been reported so far, the psychological and emotional toll on Shanghai's 25 million residents cannot be understated. Thanks for watching.